This episode is all over the freaking place. I cannot deal with how crazy this episode already is, and it's really only just begun. Hello YouTube, my name is sezrawrr, and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge, where all of the parents in this gameplay are a mix of my favorite real-life celebrities and your favorite real-life celebrities too. In the last episode of the 100 Baby Challenge, we gave birth to Johnny Depp's two beautiful babies, a girl and a boy, Amanda and Kyle Platt. We also met Henry Cavill, who is going to be the next parent. So in this episode, we're going to get pregnant with his baby and give birth to his baby. We're also going to age up some of the kids we've got in the house, age Amanda and Kyle up into toddlers. Really exciting. So with that being said, let's get into The Sims 4. Let's catch up with the kids. So it is 6 a.m. on Friday morning. Let's have a look at Taylor. So Taylor is ready to go to school today. Very, very exciting. And then we've got Taylor's sister, Carly, who is also ready to go for school today, has everything that we need. A B student. They're both B students. They're both ready to become A students, which will be happening at school today. So when they get home from school today, we're going to be able to age them up into young adults and move them out of the house. So then there is Mr. Eric, who is a high school B student. He is currently at level 2 of the mischief skill, very close to level 3. I don't think we're going to be able to age him up into a young adult today, even if he does make it to level 3 of the mischief skill. I don't think he'd be able to get there at school. So I'm not going to worry too hard about Eric. We're just going to have him for the weekend. He can bring in some extra money. That'll be really, really nice. So that is all of our teenagers. So then we've got babies, and I need to find out when I can age them up into toddlers. So let's check out the calendar. It looks like tomorrow I'm able to age them up. Yes, tomorrow we can age them up into toddlerinos. That's very exciting. And then there is Jess. Now I need to find out how many days she's got until she becomes a fully fledged adult. It is 6 days until she becomes a fully fledged adult. That is fantastic. One thing I need to mention right at the beginning of this episode is this is the first episode that I'm filming after the release of High School Years. I have no idea how High School Years is going to impact this gameplay. I don't know whether my teenagers are going to have to graduate before they're able to age up into a young adult, or whether that's not going to matter at all. I would like to keep playing my 100 Baby Challenge the way that I have been, where they just get home from school as A students and I immediately age them up. I don't want to have to wait any longer to be able to age them up. At this point, I don't know. I've never played with High School Years in the game where I'm not actively using High School Years. And with that being said, I'm probably not going to actively use High School Years. This is the 100 Baby Challenge, and while I do have kids that are teenagers in this household and will probably forevermore, the focus is actually on the matriarch and getting pregnant with the next lot of babies and raising the kids that she already has and staying at home with her while she's able to make money. That is really what the focus of the challenge is. So I'm not going to be going to high school with the teenagers. I'm really sorry if that was something you were hoping for this gameplay, but it's just not going to be the case. I'm sorry about that. Something you may also be noticing is I've actually opened up this space here. It was one big wall and they were 2 separate rooms, but I wasn't liking the closed off feel. So I actually demolished the wall that was here and made it a half wall. So now if you're in the kitchen, you can see through to the lounge room, and if you're in the lounge room, you can see through to the kitchen. It just has this much more open feel, and I really, really like it. That being said, I did have to move all of our birth certificates because they were on this wall. So I had to move them over here, and now this wall here is full, so I've had to start putting them in the entryway as well because we're just running out of space. I don't know. I've also moved all the photos in the dining room down a little bit more so they're no longer clipping with the roof, which is really, really nice. So they're the only changes that I've made to the house. It's the last change I think I'm going to need to make to this house to make it feel the way that I want it to feel. I just love being able to see through to the lounge room. That is just beautiful. Wait, something horrible has happened. Oh my god, why am I missing all my double beds underneath my bunks? What the hell happened there? Did me deleting that wall downstairs really change all of that? Oh my goodness, no wonder Mr. Eric is awake because his bed has freaking disappeared. Is all my shelves still there? Yes, all my shelves are still there. It's just the beds. That's bizarre. With that, I have just updated some of our beds to the high school years pack beds. So this bed we've got in here, and then we've got this bed in here. I know it's not yellow, but it's like the same kind of color scheme as the top bunk bed. I love that in there. We've got this one in this bedroom, super cute. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise, I suppose. Right, hopefully that is going to be the end of my issues, and now I can finally get into playing this game. Okay, so here's the thing. You have the option to take your teenagers to school. I'm going to send all students alone because I'm not following them to school. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Jess has also not got her makeup on. What happened to all my custom content? What the hell is going on today? Further weirdness is happening. I don't know where all of my custom content makeup is. I have way more custom content makeup than this, including Jess's eyeliner and mascara that she's not wearing because it somehow disappeared from my game, even though I haven't touched my custom contents, and her eyebrows are not her eyebrows. Something really weird is happening in my game at the moment, and I am not liking it. I did have my game crash earlier as well, so I'm kind of just on edge as it is. So with all the extra weirdness that I'm having happening at the moment in my game, it's really strange. Like, where are her shoes? Where are her shoes? I can't even remember what her hot weather wear shoes were, but clearly they were custom content. Now, Jess, looky here. What is this? This is your freaking computer. It has been a minute since we've written a book, but we're gonna write a book. We're gonna write a right genre book. We still don't have horror unlocked, so we're gonna do a screenplay. Maybe instead of Child's Play, we'll do Sims Play. I don't know. This is a bad title. Beautiful. Oh, exams. I forgot about exams. So that's a part of it now with high school years as well, is on Friday exams happen. So Eric's result average, not bad, but not great. Eric is not doing too shabby and is on track to graduate. However, if Eric wants to improve, he will need to start studying for these exams. Taylor's a high school A student and Carly's a high school A student. That's fantastic. We don't hear anything about their exams. I don't know. And I also don't know anything about graduation for them. So I'm just gonna go on like I would normally, and we're gonna plan a social event, and we're gonna get a birthday party happening right now. Look at the new phone, by the way. The new phone menu, isn't that very exciting? So we're gonna plan a social event. For birthday Sims Taylor and Carly Platt, we're going to invite guests which include their dad, who is Mr. Andrew Garfield, and we're going to invite Christian Platt. We're going to invite elderly siblings as well, Reagan. We've got Mitchell and Bronson and Hazel. Is there anyone else that's now an elder? No, that appears to be it. Beautiful.
12 seconds later.
Where is all of my custom content gone? No, seriously, where is it all gone? Jess is now wearing a freaking bra for her party wear. What? But it's only on some things? Like having a look through her outfits, custom content dress, custom content dress, custom content dress and socks, custom content robe, custom content swimwear. Why is it only on some things that I'm missing custom content and on some things I'm not? I don't know. It's all very, very weird today. I don't like it. We're just going to struggle our way through this episode, I think. As it turns out, somehow half of my CC was deleted from my mods folder, even though I hadn't deleted anything. I had moved my mods out of the mods folder to update the game and then put them back in after the update, and it was all there when I moved it back to my mods folder after the update, so I have no idea how it got deleted between me updating the game and me filming this episode. That being said, I have re-downloaded all my missing CC, and in the next episode of the 100 Baby Challenge, Jess will have all of her outfits back, and I actually did update a couple of outfits as well that I can't wait to show you next episode, so exciting. But for this episode, we're just gonna have Jess's outfits being a little strange. Oh my goodness, I'm getting the birthday cake out. I don't even know if anyone's here yet. No one's turning up, no worries. Is it really gonna be one of those days today? Is it really seriously gonna be one of those days today? No worries, that's fine. It's totally fine. I'm very happy. Can you tell that I'm very happy? Happy birthday, Taylor! Happy birthday! Congratulations! It's your birthday, Taylor! I have absolutely loved having you as a part of this family, in this household, in this gameplay, Taylor. Let's find out what Taylor wants to do with their life we already had. The only thing I can think of is with high school years, there's the ability for your teens to have teen-specific aspirations. But even though Taylor and Carly didn't have teen-specific aspirations, they're still being required to get another aspiration. I don't know, I guess following the rules of the rest of the 100 Baby Challenge, we're going to randomize to see what Taylor wants to do with the rest of their life now and pick an aspiration, which is very strange. This is the first time we've had to do this for a teenager becoming a young adult. So, I don't know. That being said, we're going to pick a random number between 1 and 15. It's number 1, which is animal, which they're going to be a friend of the animals. It's a very different direction to what your life was. Anyway, Taylor, it's fine. You are a genius and a slob, but what is your last trait going to be? Lactose intolerant. We've had a few lactose intolerant Sims lately. It's totally fine. Also, I did forget to show you that Taylor had made it to full responsibility for character values, which a part of the 100 Baby Challenge rules is for your teenagers, you have to have a full character value. So they did have it. It used to show you down here that they had it, but they changed that. Now they don't show you, and I forgot to show you for the Taylor. This episode is all over the freaking place. I cannot deal with how crazy this episode already is, and it's really only just begun. But congratulations, Taylor finished their high school experience strong and graduated with honors. That's amazing, Taylor. Those long hours have paid off. It wasn't really long hours, but anyway. And now it's time to get paid. Starting a career in adulthood will start off with high performance just like you did in high school. Fantastic. That's great. So you don't actually have to go to a graduation if you're not playing through that. I'm just going to quickly show you Carly here. You'll see Carly, her name at the top here, and you'll see character values. Here we are, character values. Responsibility is full, so she is able to be aged up. Taylor's diploma. It will arrive in the mail. Taylor, your diploma's coming, but you're going to be gone by then. Once you retrieve it, the diploma will be added to the household inventory, framed and ready to be displayed proudly. So I guess that means we're also going to be collecting high school diplomas for kids now. I don't know, because I'm not keeping Taylor and Carly around until they come in the mail. They're going to be moving out of the house. But Carly, please come and blow out the candles. Happy birthday, Carly. I'm really sorry that no one turned up. It just is the way that it is today. It's all just really freaking strange. Nice try, Eric. You tried your best. Anyway, we're going to find out what Carly wants to do with her life. So a number between 1 and 15 is number 4. So deviance, and a number between 1 and 3. Again, we're going in a very different direction so far. A number between 1 and 3 is number 3. So she wants to be the chief of mischief. No worries. So then for Carly's traits, she is lazy, she is erratic, and she's a geek. No worries. She also graduated with honors. Congratulations, Carly. Amazing. The birthday party is over. Right, I need to move them out of the house. I need to focus on one thing at a time. It's very chaotic in my brain at the moment, trying to keep up with all the chaos in this game at the moment. We're going to save and go to manage worlds. We're going to be... Yes, I've done this correctly. I just got so confused in my own brain because there's so much going on in my brain that I wasn't sure if I was doing this correctly or not. Anyway, we're going to go into San Myshuno really quick. We're going to bring up the Platt family household. We're going to do our big old splits. Maybe we'll move them into this Platt family household that has Angelica, has Buzz, has Piper and Cameron and Corey and Morgan. Let's move them in there. So there, and you're both going over to that family. Oh, I should probably give them some money. This apartment that they're moving into is not furnished like at all, so they could probably do with some money. I'll give them 9,000 simoleons because we no longer have to save up for a house. The only thing we've really got to worry about is bills at the moment. I don't know how much bills are going to be in this house, but we've got a couple of days to make some more money before we have to worry about bills. So they've now got 12 grand that I can spend on their apartment and making it a little bit more furnished. That's very, very exciting. But that means that this is the Platt family in Oasis Springs. I just love that Eric didn't want to hold his brother. So in order to show that Kyle is there, they're standing inside his bassinet. It just adds to the chaos of the game at the moment. Anyway, let's get back into the Platt family household. Let's get Jess pregnant with Henry Cavill's baby. So much has happened in this episode and we're not even pregnant yet. Like, what? What do you mean? I just can't deal. Please invite to hang out at current lot. Where is Mr. Henry Cavill? Where is he? Henry Cavill, where are you? I can't invite Henry Cavill over. I suppose I'll ask Henry Cavill on a date because I can't invite him over for some reason. So I'm going to ask him on a date and we're going to have the date at my house and then we're going to woohoo and we'll end the date. Henry Cavill, I need you to come over, please.
1 hour later.
We are on a date with Henry Cavill, but he is not showing up. Where is Henry Cavill? Where is Henry Cavill? Where is Henry Cavill? Where could Henry Cavill be? I haven't had to sing that since my bar 2 days. He's not showing up. I am going to go over to his house and hopefully he's at home. Hopefully. I don't know what is going on. He lives in Realm of Magic Land, Glimmerbrook. He lives here. Where is he? At Hayden's Corner 100 Baby in Oasis Springs? Where? He's not here. He is not here. Is he hiding in my closet? Where is Henry Cavill? Who knows? I don't think Henry Cavill even knows where Henry Cavill is right now. What is going on? I'm going to save and go to Manage Worlds for a minute. And I'm going to load into Henry Cavill's house. And I'm going to take him home. Then I'm going to travel with Jess to Henry Cavill's house and we'll just try for baby at Henry Cavill's house. I would love for the game to show me where he is at my house though. He was fishing with Ryan Gosling about 300 meters away from my house. And the game classed him as being at my house. Henry Cavill, go home! I don't even care if we have only one child. We are getting pregnant today. Hello, Henry Cavill, hi. I'm literally not wearing a top. Can you get the point across? I think that's pretty much the most obvious way you can be about wanting to get pregnant. Henry Cavill, please, let me into your house. Let me into your house. Take a pregnancy test, Jess. Please, just let us be pregnant, please. Thank the freaking heavens we are eating for two. Thank you so much, Henry Cavill. We're having a baby and I'm going home. I'm going home. There's not a lot that's really going to be happening. We're probably just going to be taking it easy tonight. Maybe Jess will write more of a book. Let's just bring on tomorrow. Because tomorrow we can age up the babies into toddlers and that's when the game gets a little bit exciting again. So let's just bring on Saturday morning.
Early the next morning.
Someone has passed away. Oh, this is rude immediately. Oh, Mitchell. Which means that Bronson's going to be coming up soon. I'm assuming this is from old age because they are elderly. Oh. Well, they have been elders for a while now, so I suppose their time was coming. They were supposed to come yesterday for the birthday party. Neither of them showed up. And there's Bronson. So there we go. Mitchell and Bronson Platt. I'm really sorry that we couldn't see you guys for the last time. But with that being said, rest in peace, Mitchell and Bronson. Alright, Eric is home from work. Amanda is awake, so we're going to go downstairs. I'm going to age her up. Mr. Eric is going to have some fun, and then I've got to get him working on the last bit of his mischief skill, which he needs for school on Monday. Happy birthday, Amanda. This is very exciting. Let's find out what she's going to be for her toddler life. She's going to be angelic. Well, isn't that just so lovely? I think I deserve that after the chaos that I've had today. Thank you so much. That's so good. Happy birthday, Kyle. Happy birthday. All right, let's find out what he wants to do for his toddler life. He's going to be silly, goofy, and curious. These toddlers love to tell jokes and get playful. They learn imagination skills slightly faster. That is amazing. Kyle, yes. All right, I'm going to give them their little toddler makeovers. I'll be right back once they're complete.
5 minutes later.
So here we have our little Amanda. She's wearing this gorgeous little custom content dress with stars all over it, some ballet shoes to match, and this hair is from the high school years pack, which we have available for toddlers. Super cute. I love the little crimped effect, adorable, and the tiny little baby hairs underneath the bangs, super freaking cute. So that's her everyday wear. For her sleepwear, I haven't really been feeling the toddler sleepwear for a little while. It's been really boring. So I've decided to go into this little sleepwear, which is a conversion from adults down to toddlers. How freaking cute is it? So we're going to go down in all the swatches of this one. Adorable. So then we've got our little Mr. Kyle, who is a little sweetheart. He is a cutie pie, again, in hair from the high school years pack. It looks adorable on this little toddler face. How cute are you, little Mr. Cutie Pie? Adorable. And then for his sleepwear, we're down in the next swatch of the sleepwear we have been going for our little toddler boys. So that is Amanda and Kyle, now toddlerinos. I forgot the prom's a thing as well, and prom is tonight, and Eric could go to prom. I don't know if we'll go with him. I don't know. It's hard because I've got toddlers now and they need to be cared for and I need to be spending time getting their skills up. This is very conflicting because the family gameplay person in me wants to go to prom with Eric, but at the same time, I just want things to be the way they have been for the 100 Baby Challenge. Eric has made it to level 3 of the mischief skill. Fantastic job, Eric. Come and have some dinner. I think I'm going to send Eric to prom on his own. He's going to have a good time on his own. He doesn't always need us with him. He doesn't need a chaperone. He's going to go to prom on his own tonight, buddy. He's going to get into his formal wear tux. He's going to have a great time. Look at him in his tux, Eric. He looks so good. Come and watch TV until prom starts. You can have some good times at prom while we're here potty training toddlerinos. But that's the way, I like it. So prom is starting. It's time for prom. Oh, wait. I can't send him on his own? The only option is to skip prom? That makes me feel really bad because I don't want to go to prom with him. Can he not just go on his own? But we're going to skip prom. That's annoying. That's really, really annoying. I'm sorry, Eric. I got your hopes up for no reason. To have the option that means he misses out on prom completely, I feel like that's not really fair. There should be 3 options. The options to travel with your sim to prom, the option for them to go on their own, or to skip prom. That's just, it's not one or the other in my opinion. You guys, I immediately felt so bad about not sending Eric to prom that I have decided that for all future teenagers, if I have them when prom comes around, we're gonna go to prom with them. We've got to level 10. Jess can now write biography. I thought, do we not have a horror genre? I thought horror genre was a part of the writing skill. Maybe it's a part of the writing career, I don't know. But we're almost finished writing this book. Eric has gone off to bed. I'm going to get Jess to finish the book, then she's going to head off to bed, which is exciting. We can steal something. That means we are owed something to steal. I can't wait to get back into that normal routine. Jess has just finished writing the book, or we can submit it to a literary digest. I'm happy to sell it to the publisher though. And then I just want to have a look, like write genre book. Horror's not a part of it. Well, I guess we're just gonna write horror screenplays. Where am I getting that though? I could have sworn that horror was a genre in the writing skill. I don't know, that's very weird. Anyway, she's apparently earning the entrepreneur skill as well, which is fantastic. But yeah, that's just shocked me. So I guess we're just gonna write horror-themed screenplays for the rest of our days. But let's bring on Sunday morning. Let's get Sunday happening. I'm trying to kind of like speed through the weekend a little bit because the gameplay then gets exciting again during the week once Eric's able to go back to school and he'll become an A student and then teenage up. And I'm also, because we had so much chaotic stuff happening in the beginning of this episode, I don't want this episode to be an hour long if I can help it. So let's bring on Sunday.
3:28 a.m.
We're having someone else pass away. Hold on, this is weird because we got a phone call at the same time. freaking way! Max? We've only just aged Max up into a young adult. He's only just left the house. Well, we're going to be checking the neighborhood stories when they come through to see how he passed away. Oh my God! Max, it's the middle of summer. Why did you wear winter clothes? He had so much life left to live. He'd only just moved out of the house. Oh, Max. Oh, no. Rest in peace, Max. I absolutely love neighborhood stories. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. I love that it's a feature in the game. I just hate that it's my kids. And Max, he was only just a young adult. Like, not even a week a young adult yet. And he's passed away. Wow. I was expecting it to be Reagan, honestly. Like, I'm just thinking of other elderly siblings that we had. But yeah, there we go. It is later in the day, about 6:45 at night. I haven't really done a whole lot, just upgraded a couple of things, got some skills for the toddlers. Eric's done his homework, so he's ready for school tomorrow. It's been a really cruisy day. That's why you haven't seen a lot of it. I am going to get Eric's help in reading the toddlerinos to sleep, though. That would be absolutely lovely. Thank you so much, Eric. Tomorrow, definitely, we will be meeting the next parent in the gameplay. So with that being said, I'm probably just going to bring on tomorrow. It's going to be a quiet night. But I'll see you tomorrow, Monday morning.
The next morning.
It is 6 o'clock on Monday morning. We've got Mr. Eric up and awake, ready to go for school. He's pretty close, so he's definitely going to make it today. We'll be able to have happy birthday for him when he gets home from school. We're also going to be going and meeting the next parent in the gameplay today. Jess is giving birth to Henry Cavill's baby today. It's very exciting as well. So all things to be looking forward to. Very, very exciting. 6,000 simoleons for bills, nearly 7,000 actually. We are in credit for our power and our water, which is nice. So it really is just the lot taxes that are impacting us at the moment. So the lot taxes being 6,978 simoleons. The time has come to meet the next parent in this gameplay though. So I'm really excited for this next person. This one was requested a little while ago. I'm finally excited to get to this actor that we have got. So the next person who is going to be a parent in this 100 Baby Challenge is going to be Mr. Robert Downey Jr., who plays Iron Man. So this Robert Downey Jr. sim was made by Cosdemolis's 101, which we have used a couple of Cosdemolis's 101 sims before. They're Chris Hemsworth, they're Michael B. Jordan. So this one is who we have got today. So he's going to be the next parent in this 100 Baby Challenge. So let's get into meeting him, getting a flirty relationship, all of that good stuff. Hello, Mr. Robert Downey Jr. Let's have a cheerful introduction. Hi, how are you today? We might not be able to flirt. She's super sad, but if we can just get like the friendly relationship up, that's fine for me. But we are going to go home. We've got enough of a friendly relationship with Robert Downey Jr. to where we can invite him over. We can do the flirt at our house. We have the romantic lot trait anyway, so it is all good in that front. Eric's about to get home from school. He's an A student. Congratulations, Eric. And his responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait. So I don't even have to show you. He was well and truly ready to be aged up into a young adult. Fantastic job, Eric. Come in and we'll get the birthday party planned. Maybe someone will come today. Who knows? Let's get it happening. So plan a social event. Jess. So we are having a birthday party. We are having birthday sims Mr. Eric Platt. We're going to invite guests, which include his dad, who is Mr. Robert Pattinson. So we've got Robert Pattinson, Reagan, Hazel, and Christian that's going to be coming to the birthday party today.
A few moments later.
Hazel's here. We have people that are turning up. That's so exciting. Is Robert Pattinson here though? Yes, he is. I can see him over here on the footpath. Hello, Robert Pattinson. And Christian's here. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so glad that people turned up today. I don't know why no one turned up the other day then. Maybe that was just a glitch. There's Christian walking through our front door and Robert Pattinson is coming up the steps. So let's blow out the candles, Mr. Eric. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eric. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Happy birthday! So we do need to find out what Eric is going to do for his life. So a number between 1 and 15 for him is number 5, which is going to be family. So I need a number between 1 and 4, which is number 3, which is going to be super parent. This sim wants to be the best parent ever. He's mean. He is also loving the outdoors. I don't know. What is his last trait going to be? A perfectionist. I don't know. That you'd make an interesting parent, Eric. You really would. But that is that. You graduated with honors, my guy. Fantastic. Very, very proud of you. Hooray. And your dad did celebrate out in the hallway and so did Christian. Look at that. Love that. Birthday party is over though. Thank you guys so much for coming. That's amazing. And we are going to move Mr. Eric out of the house right now. So we're just going to have toddlers and then baby. I'm thinking I might put Eric into this Platt Family household, which has Josh, Caitlin, and Amelia and Grace in it. And I think I'm going to put Eric in there to make Josh feel a little bit better because it was Josh's twin brother who passed away. Max was Josh's twin brother. So having another guy in the house, I know that it doesn't really matter, like the Sims don't work that way, but it makes me feel better knowing that Josh has Eric, who they're very, very close, and it would make me feel better to have Eric in the house with Josh. So they don't really need any money, which is fine because we don't have a lot of money to give. Now we gotta have a baby. Baby is coming tonight. I'm excited. Let's bring it on. So as you can see, we are give birthing ? It should be around 8 o'clock tonight that we go into labor because it was around 8 o'clock at night that we found out we were pregnant. So it should be around then. Very exciting. We're just going to have a cruisy little afternoon. Toddlerinos are doing their stuff. Free love received the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. Okay, neighborhood action stories. Neighborhood action plans, sorry. I'm trying to get the neighborhood action plans that we had back at the old house because that was a really good system. We weren't getting fined for anything. So I'm trying to get the same neighborhood action plans, and it starts with free love, which means that there may be elderly people making out at our birthday parties. Who knows? But it's a very interesting time. It's all good and fine. And I would prefer that than being fined thousands of dollars on our bills. Amanda has reached level 3 of communication, which is amazing. She is killing it. She is level 3 of communication and thinking, level 2 of potty, and level 1 at movement and imagination. She's doing really well. We've got Kyle, who's a little bit further behind. He's almost at level 3 of thinking. Once he gets there, he'll be able to catch up because he's level 1 at communication, imagination, and movement, level 2 at potty and thinking. There it is, it's flashing. We're about to go into labor and we can steal something from the hospital. I'm so excited for that. Hooray. All right, Jess has gone into labor. She's bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. Jess, let us have baby at hospital. Let's join her. We're going to take Mr. Henry Cavill with us to the hospital. Hello, Henry Cavill. It's all good. Our baby. Isn't it exciting? It is very exciting. That's very cute, Mr. Henry Cavill. And just a hug, and that's perfect. Thank you so much. Now, Jess, we need to steal something from the hospital. I think I was up to stealing the artwork from the walls. So there's an artwork right here. We're going to attempt to swipe this artwork. Walking down the hallway into this room, and she is taking it. Beautiful. Good job, Jess. Hooray. Now, Jess, you can check in at the front desk. We've got the bad health symbol. If I had to take a guess at what we will be having today, I mean, we have the potential for triplets, honestly, but I would be happy with twins. I kind of just want it to be twins. I like twins. Twins is good. Twins is fun. I think it'd probably be twins and a boy and a girl because we are, or maybe twin boys because we are a little bit more girl dominant at the moment in the house. So maybe it'll be 2 boys, but I'm thinking twins. Who knows? Let's wait and find out. Hello, Dr. Marita. Please deliver these babies out of me. It's a girl. Let's find out what we're gonna name our baby girl. Oh, see, but is it too close to Ariella? No, it's not. No, it's not, because that's Ariella. This is Ariel. Oh my gosh, yes, Ariel Platt meant to frickin' be. Welcome to the family, Ariel. And it was just one baby, no worries. I am completely, totally freaking happy with that. All right, and the last thing I need to know is how much does this painting get sold for? We have stolen these paintings before from the hospital, so I know that they're around the $600 mark. I am just going to sell this dresser for 410 simoleons though, but let's see. Yeah, around the $600 mark. I was right, 610 simoleons, fantastic. That's 1,000 simoleons we made just with that picture and with that dresser that we sold. Amazing. But guys, that's all I've got for this episode of the 100 Baby Challenge. So with the addition of Ariel into our household, we are at 56 babies. In the next episode, we will be getting pregnant with Robert Downey Jr.'s baby. So with that being said, if you would like to see more of me and more of my 100 Baby Challenge, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Please give me 2 things. Firstly, I would love your recommendations for real life celebrities that you would like to be a part of this 100 Baby Challenge. I do have a list of rules. They are in the description down below. Please read them before leaving your request. The second thing I would love, any recommendations for real life horror movie or horror novels that we have whose titles can be spun into a funky title for Jess's books. Now that we're sort of writing books again, I would love some recommendations. I will have a list in the pinned comment down below of all the titles we've done so far. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!